Breaking news: federal government suspends Adeboye'S helicopter from flying. Hello, my wonderful people. We know that Pastor Adeboye has a private helicopter for going for evangelism. This is to aid transportation from one place to the other. But if you have some of these things, just like you go to take your motor vehicle license and all that is needed to ensure that you comply with all the roads, there is also that for air. And the one for Redeem right now has been suspended. Well, let's get all the details and understand why the federal government has decided to suspend the helicopter from flying. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. God bless you. Federal government suspends Adeboye's helicopter from flying. The federal government, through the Nigerian Civil Aviation Authority, has granted a private chopper belonging to Pastor Enoch Adeboye of the Redeemed Christian Church of God at the Lagos airport. Investigations by Revelations has revealed it learned that the aircraft Augustus Westland AW139 chopper with registration number 5N/EAA was suspended for flying over 2 weeks ago following the expiration of some of its paper and spare parts. The suspension official says we would allow the regulator to conduct virtual and safety check on its safety criteria components, especially the critical ones. Some spare parts and are due for replacement. This needs to be done for air safety for the clergyman, so everything is in order for his movement as he uses this around for the preaching of the word of God. Adeboye had last Saturday during a special meeting with all ordained ministers of the mission at the RCCG Region 21 in Ibadan, the Oyo State capital, called for drastic action against corruption practices in all facets of government in Nigeria. The RCG leader who flew a chopper to the venue said he arrived late for the meeting because someone has requested a bribe from him to fly his chopper. He said he has decided to embark on the trip via his chopper to avoid possible girl luck on the busy Lagos Ibadan Expressway. The 79-year-old mathematician turned preacher said, "I don't give excuses because I discovered long ago that only failures give excuses, but you must pray for Nigeria. We must continue to pray for this great country. Something must be done about corruption in this nation. All I can say is that I am here late because someone wanted a bribe from me. Can you imagine? And if you are expecting a bribe from me, you will wait forever. I will never succumb to that. But the devil has failed, and the devil will continue to fail. I decided to come with a shopper so that there won't be traffic jam that may tie me down on the expressway, because I know that the devil is trying to prevent us from gathering and holding this meeting." Then I ran into something else. But by the grace of God, we are here. Although, could this not ascend to those requesting the alleged bribe from the Reverend, the servant of God? The investigation on this is ongoing, as the paper revealed that the clergy shopper has been suspended from flying by the regulatory authority over safety issues. Multiple aviation sources confirmed that Adeboye could not fly his chopper with registration number 5NEAA to the Ibadan program, but had to fly another aircraft reportedly belonging to Bishop David Oyedepo of the Living Faith Church Winners Chapel to get to the program. A top official of the Nigerian Airspace Manager Agency, who is close to the operation of the two shoppers belonging to the servants of God, said the thing relating directly with Daddy G.O., fondly called, should have told the man of God on time that his shopper had been cleared by the NCAA, and as such couldn't have gone to Ibadan on that trip. They should have waited to the last. They shouldn't have waited to the last minute. Anyway, the papers are being reviewed and all the spare parts that needs to be changed for life and safety. The church protocol team should also have told him and look into this and make sure that all the papers are up to date regularly. The man's office who chose to speak on condition of anonymity because he is not authorized to speak on the matter further said on that last Saturday morning when it was late became obvious that the jet will not be cleared to fly. They had to make an alternative arrangement with Bishop David Oyedepo's shopper that had to quickly be used to fill in the gap while Pastor E.A. Adeboye'S shopper is still being repaired, checked for paper clarification. A top official of the airline operation of the chopper of Pastor E.A. Adeboye confirmed the development. The officials who choose to speak on anonymity or condition of anonymity said later letters from Italian based Leonard, the manufacturer of Pastor E. Adeboye's aircraft, requesting for the spare part has extended the replacement due to late request, and this will be brought in no distance time. The order for from the manufacturer is yet to be shipped to Nigeria, which will be done as soon as possible to get the shopper ready for the ministration of the word of God and the use by the man of God. Pastor E. Adeboye, a servant of God, fondly called Daddy Gio. It appears the man of God is properly ready no matter the occasion and has alternative, even as Pastor David Oyedepo is also seen as one of his sons who has released his shopper for his use at this point in time. So you see, it's so that the work of God and the movement of clergies could be eased with relation to what is on ground, so that for easy accessibility. And he gave one very important word that people must continue to pray for the country. Honestly, seriously speaking, it's not a matter of a choice. People must continue to pray. We must continue to pray, because if Nigeria remains beyond, 2023 as one, something has to be done drastically to change the narrative. We cannot continue in the same pace where we are now and think that something will just change. We have to consciously pray if we are one country after 2023. Please leave us a comment. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless you. Bye for now.